Starless Sea by Aaron Morgenstern. Before I get into it, I just want to say that I'm so mad at myself and so confused on why I didn't reread this sooner. I read this once and I didn't touch it again, and I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why. This book is absolutely beautiful. Like if you love to read, this is for you. Like this book is literally a story about stories. If you love stories, this is for you. Okay. Now I'm gonna get into it. So if you see me looking down, because I took some notes throughout. So yeah. Okay, so this book was published November 5th, 2019. Not that old. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is the second book that came out that was published by this author. The first one being The Night Circus, I believe. Which is another very popular book. Okay, so this is basically about a graduate student named Zachary who goes to the library and finds a book filled with stories from his childhood. And it ends up leading him to this underground library. It's very interesting and cool and magical. And the underground library is filled with like lost stories, like pirates, lovers, all that stuff. If you like Narnia and Alice in the Wonderland, you're gonna love this. You are going to love this. Okay. So a few of the themes include fate, time, missed opportunities, fantasy, magic, realism, romance, adventure, and like the overall like aesthetic I would give this book, if I could, would be dark academia. If you know, you know. And I just want to spend some time to talk about how beautifully written this is. Like this author, like, oh my goodness. She uses like so much imagery, and she uses her words to paint a portrait. Like it's not even writing anymore, it's pure art. Like it's absolutely beautiful. It is amazing. And I absolutely, like, it's breathtaking. I just realized it's The Night Circus right here. The other book I was talking about earlier. Okay, I'm done. But it is so beautiful. If you love to read, and if you love stories, like if you truly do like love like fairy tale stories, you will love this. I promise you. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. And I'll just find a part to read to you. I was going to read one of my favorite parts of the novel, but I just didn't want to spoil anything. So I'm just going to read the first, like, paragraph or two of the first page of the first chapter of the first book. Okay. Sweet sorrows. Once very long ago. There was a pirate in the basement. A pirate is a metaphor, but also still a person. The basement could rightly be considered a dungeon. The pirate was placed here for numerous acts of piracy, nature considered criminal enough for punishment by those non-pirates who decided such things. Someone said to throw away the key, but the key rests on a tarnished ring on a hook that hangs on the wall nearby, close enough to see from behind the bars. Freedom kept in sight but out of reach, left as a reminder to the prisoner. No one remembers that now the key side of the bars, that careful psychological design forgotten, distilled into habit and convenience. Yeah. That for those first two like little paragraphs are good representation of how beautifully written this novel really is. I really enjoyed it. I feel like you can either love it or hate it. There's no in between. I adore it. I think it's so beautiful. And I love the cover as well. There's another cover with a bee on it, but I like this one more, personally. I think this is beautiful. There's still the bee right here. This took me, like, I'm not gonna lie, like a while to read. Maybe like 20 hours, I would say. I don't have an exact number, but I really took my time with this. And I'm a bit of a slow reader as well, so I think it's beautiful. Yeah. Overall, I would probably rate this a 8 out of 10. I think it's really gorgeous to read. It's an easy book to read. It's good for middle school and high schoolers, like around that age. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed.